Hello, everybody, and good evening, YouTube. Sorry for the little delay starting. I had some technical difficulties with the web. So yeah, we have had some real exciting stuff of late happening in the game, and I wanted to catch up with the news, obviously, of what's been released, and interrupt my currently ongoing process of getting some merits through the weekly assignments, because I'm wondering if there's been a misunderstanding with some people, or good evening, Blog Twat, and good evening, Budman. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's been a little bit of a misunderstanding with reference to Frontier's post and different people's interpretation of what was being said. So, we shall talk about colonisation first, but we're not going to talk about it in an over-the-top fashion. I think that would serve no purpose but to drag out time. So let me get this flicking map so that it's a bit easier to see. I'm not a partner, so I don't think I'm allowed to use any of the the footage that the guys showed in the discussion with Pierce, but it was a good discussion. But I'm a player, so I'm entitled to talk about it. So, and it comes to regarding the colonisation process. I am currently at the system in the game that they use to demonstrate the process of colonisation, which is Hades Sector GDR B55. And they had a nice little 10 light year bubble around about it showing the other systems within its sphere of influence, if that is when you make a claim. Now, I think some people have interpreted that the furthest you can go to make a claim is 10 light years. And I don't really think that's the case. I think the furthest you can claim from where you stake your claim is 10 light years. So you could pick any system within 10 light years of the claim. But how far away it is for the vendor, I think, is entirely up to you, depending on how quickly you think you can get there. Because one of the things that was bugging the people I was talking to about over Wednesday and Thursday was the fact that there's only going to be vendors in the bubble. And I think that is unfortunate. I think there should be vendors in Colonia at least. But essentially, if they're only in the bubble and you can fly any distance you want, as long as you do it within 24 hours to get the colonisation beacon planted, then it doesn't matter really where the guys are. But getting from the bubble to a region of space around about Colonia, and then to another system, could be a bit of work. However, taking one of the vendors' ships into Colonia gives you one in Colonia right away, so it doesn't make any sense for one not to be there, unless they're limiting the light year range you can actually expand out to 10 light years. So I came to this place and I thought, right, if that was the case and there was a 10 light years limit on how far out you could go for the claim, then you would expect this system here to have a civilization within 10 light years of it. The two closest systems I can see to it are HIP 10961, which is 14 light years away, and this one here, Wreckage, a great name, which is 15.91. So I don't know if I'm missing one I've got humanity targeted on this thing. Where is it? Humanity? Yeah. I've got everything. Federation, Empire, Alliance, Independent. All of them. So I really do hope that they're going to let us use the tools we've got in the game to expand the bubble with a fair distance away being our first port of call. Because there's some players out there who've got fleet carriers with a huge amount of stock for materials. So the question I find asking myself here is, know how far away it is, but what the hell I need to drag with me to get the starport, the initial starport, built within the time frame so that the claim can be staked and you get to be the architect of the system that you've got. So if we review what they said about the process, the initial process basically is that the players, they claim an area of space, you buy it for credits. How much the credits are, we don't know, but it's a fair guess it's going to be a few bob. There was quite a lot of chat at the time of the developers, the Frontier Unlocked stream, asking that question, you know, about the cash thing. Which I think is fair enough. That's going to be a you know, something we all want to know. How much is this going to cost? I'd imagine some more than others based on the amount of cash they've got. And you get this for the new contact, the new system colonization contact, who will be in the bubble somewhere, which is cool. And all that money gets you a colonization navigational beacon, which you've got 24 hours to deploy. What happens if you don't deploy it? Do you get your money back? Is there a deposit on it? Do you only charge you once you plant it? Or do they only take some of the money off you after you plant it? Because after that, you've got another process to go through, which once you get that beacon in place, the big colonization ship appears, and then you're in the construction phase. And that is under a time limit as well, which wasn't given. The time limit of construction of the primary base, they never mentioned, so. And I suppose that's going to be dependent on what size of base you build, as are the materials. So yeah, fleet carriers could really come into their own when it comes to these things. And I'm kind of looking forward to it. But I don't think it's anything that's going to be done alone. So it might be quite interesting to see what kind of cooperative community stuff this grows, because it could be quite interesting. You don't want to be the last system architect, though. That might prove difficult. Yeah, and once the primary starport is constructed and operational, that'll have a new colonization contact vendor guy, so you're not having to go all the way back where you came from to get another claim. So it's creating little branches of a tree from a root for us to spread out. Hello, Rusty. Welcome anytime, mate, no matter how short it is. The Cobra Mk, yeah, it's a small ship. They're saying it's a small ship. And I'll talk about that in a minute. I'm talking about system colonization now, and I'm on a roll. So yeah, this is the system that they showed in the stream. This one here, and oh hell, hang on, and they had a really nice bubble round about it, which I can't obviously do. I can't put my 10 light year bubble around it, but the closest system to it isn't 10 light years, it's 15.91 or 14 point something, so yeah, I'm looking, that for me, they need to clarify that. It makes no sense to limit the range you can go to 10 light years. Fleet carriers can transport stuff 500 light years, and ships can fly 80 light years, so colonic irrigation. Well, it is a valid point, Rusty. It is a real valid point. Obviously, they're handing us the keys here to change the change the galaxy. I don't remember where the post was. I think it might have been on Reddit. It was basically somebody saying that all Frontier are doing is they're getting the player base to be the ones that's actually putting the stuff in the game. Which is kind of true, although they're doing it in a fairly clever way, because it's not only adding to the story and the lore and expanding the bubble, or whatever you want to call it, it's given the player base something pretty unique today in a cooperative open world game like this before. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of level of what's the word? I mean, No Man's Sky, you plant a base, yep. You have to tell the servers I've planted this base, yep. But this is a whole new ball game. This is whole systems. There's 400 billion, 400 million star systems out there. That'll take a while to colonize, I would think. Absolutely, yeah. So the BGS, a lot of people don't have any time for, and I get that. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's kind of vital for stuff to happen in the game. So with that BGS, you have the possibility of CGs happening, and a lot of good stuff. 400 billion stars. So I don't know, mate. Rusty, it might be worth pondering the old Thor group to go and colonize a region of space, because there could be some good stuff to happen here. And yeah, okay, there's some initial steps and a group effort needed to get some stuff on the go, but once you've laid claim to a space, everybody can go and lay claim to wee places around about it. So could potentially be the biggest co-op effort in games that I've seen for a long time. Anyway, system colonization. It was a really interesting chat the guy gave. If you've not seen the stream, go and watch it. See what your take is on it, and let me know, because I might be way off the mark here, but yeah. Well, there's probably lots of squadrons and lots of people out there who would have the strength and depth and numbers. I can only imagine what a group like Cannon or the guys that have got the fleet carriers all over the galaxy are actually going to do with this. And it'll not be quick. You'll not see things popping up, and I don't think in days, but it'll take an effort. So I've no idea if we can name them. That'd be good if we could. Maybe name the bases. As I say, the process is all that they really spoke about. They never spoke about about that side of things. I think basically, what they're doing is they're opening up a player input to the system control, which is pretty dangerous but also pretty interesting. And whether there's a way to add in a system name, there must be something, because they've took the name that used to be what Colonia is now, and they've made it Colonia, and they did the same with Trappist 1. So how many of them they want to do, I don't know. But I would imagine every player who wants to colonize a system would want to call it Mahus or something like that. So yeah, I'm sorry I don't have any nice images of stuff to the game they showed in the on the Frontier development stream. Like I say, I'm not a partner, so but I certainly don't need to be to comment on it. And I think they could have been a little bit clearer in their description of how the process started, because I'm pretty sure for every single person out there who's taken it that's a 10 light year range for the claim, there'll be others that's taken it that it's only a 10 light year range for you pick up the colonization nav beacon. So yeah, so the Cobra Mark 5 is a small ship, Rusty. It is, and they mentioned it. Zach mentioned it in the bit before they spoke about colonization. So it's reputedly given the class of being a non-specific, multitasking small ship. It's a small ship. A small ship, be it with the capability to carry 3 people, the pilot and 2 other passengers. So what the hell could that be being used for? One wonders. I find that the intriguing question. And they spoke about it, you know, they spoke about it having 3 class 2 and 2 class 1 hard points. So it'll be able to do a little bit of fighting, yeah. It's got 4 utility mounts. If I remember right, it's got 1 class 5, 3 class 4, 3 class 3, a class 2 and 2 class 1 optionals. So it is multitasking. And yeah, it's SCO compatible. All the new ships appear to be SCO compatible. Whether it's as smooth as the Mandalay, we'll find out. I wouldn't imagine it wouldn't be though. It's got that kind of, it's got the same shape in it, that kind of flattish kind of wing, stealth wing shape, you know. The core systems are interesting. Everything's a class 4 apart from the life support and the sensors. They're 3s, and obviously the armour. So it's got a 16-ton fuel tank, and it's got a class 4 power plant, and it's got a class 5 optional. So the class 5 Guardian booster could be fitted to it. So it's really down to what kind of mass it's going to have. How far this thing can jump. So yeah, it's going to, and its fuel economy, well, there's the thing. What's its fuel economy going to be like? Will it be a challenger for the Mandalay? Who knows? And it looks pretty good. I will give credit where credit's due. All the new ships, all of them have been looking pretty sweet, I think. The Mandalay was just really good, and the Python Mark II and the Cobra Mark V looked to be cut for the same cloth. And the T8 was so different because it's a block U nature, and it looked like a hard-working ship, that, you know. So we're going to go and we're going to pay a visit to Ramta. That's the next thing we're going to do. So I have to get my engineering dudes up. We came out here at the start of the stream so that I could actually show you these systems were not 10 light years jump range for where the claim was. So, because it's kind of the only justification I've got for saying the 10 light year range is from where the claim is to what you can claim. But other than that, I'm just hoping that's the case, really. So let's go to Ramta. Min. We're going to Min. Ramta's and Min. Oh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hold it. Don't panic. 47 jumps. Maybe not. Do we want to do a neutron jump? It doesn't matter. Right, we're 4 jumps back. So when the Thargoid stuff was started in the early days, I did an awful lot of it on my main character, Ecstasy. I think I did right up to when the Titans were coming, and I farmed most things I needed to go into where the Titans were in Ecstasy, and then decided to take him out the bubble and go up to Colonia and join Andy K up there, which left me doing the whole lot again on Cosmic Drifter so I could get into the Maelstrom. And just as I completed it, they released the Caustic Sinks free for everybody with the farming and the grind. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm no unhappy about that happening because it'll let more people participate in the Thargoid things. But it was a bit of a pest, no getting advanced warning. I would have went and done something more productive, because I made a lot of streams about how to farm this stuff, which they're still there, but they were kind of pointless really, because you don't need to do that now. And the one thing I'd never got was any tactical core chips. I never got any tactical core chips at all. And I thought to myself, am I going to try and farm these things, which means killing revenants and all sorts of jeopardy round about Spire sites? And I had offers for Starcat and Serious Sam and a few other people that were going to take me and help me get these. But time in the real world was really not helping me of late. So I never got a chance to get them done. And I thought, well, maybe I'll catch a break, and Frontier I'll open these ones up as well. And that's what's happened. So I'm going to go and go to Ramtat, and I'll show you the material requirements to make every single Guardian module you've got resistant to Thargoid scythes, glaives, and all of them nasty bastards that shut all your stuff down and eat all your equipment. And I was quite excited about that until I got a post for Andy on, I don't remember if it was Wednesday night or Thursday morning, but and it was the last Titan, was it Kuchis or something, deciding to become a Stargoid again, which was interesting. And the scuttlebug at the time online was that it was making a beeline for Sol. It's heading to Sol. And I thought, oh, that is interesting. What's happening? This wasn't in the plan. So let me get this last jump done. I'll get to mean I'll open up the Thargoid war map, because that's really interesting. Because it looks like there's going to be a bit of a tete-a-tete and square go in Sol. And that little video that was released was brilliant, because it showed the Thargoids closing in on one of the Voyager probes. As we know, they are distant objects in the Sol system, so I definitely know that, because I've been to them about 4 times since the SCO drives were created, because some of them are quite a fair distance away. Why is it no let me get into that engineer? This drives me nuts. I already picked the engineer base. tell you what, if the if the Cobra Mark V SCO drive is anything like this one, it's going to be an absolute joy to fly. Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast on my Mandalay. So, obviously, the Thargoid war is coming to a conclusion, at least as the primary driver in the story in the game. And I wouldn't like to see it end. I wouldn't like to see this, I wouldn't like to see the content end. There's salvageable wreckage all around about this. Will we drop into one of these salvageable wreckages? What do you think? Will we just go and have a wee look? Will we get distracted? We're going to get distracted. Ooh, what is it we've got? What do we have? Well, these were the things that these were nerfed, weren't they? I've got 16 slots to pick stuff up on this ship. This guy's going to fight me. Are you another? Oh, he's going to fight me. No, he's a pirate. He's going to fight me. Oh. Keep up with me if you can. What do we get? What have we got? Black box? Oh, we never got the thing though. They must have got that. Never mind. Right, let's go down to the end. Let's go down to the cargo scoop. Let's go and see the engineer. We are inside the... That was a bit close. Oh, excuse me. I've got the sneezes because it's bloody freezing up here. Oh. wonder if I can take these things back to somewhere for merit points. I think they just need to do one extra thing, Frontier, when it comes to the Thargoid War. And I think they need to introduce a Guardian material trader. Because what's needed to get these needed to be found in Titan areas. And when the Titan goes inactive, I think they become a bit rarer than what they are when the Titans were alive. Oh, I'm a bit far away, am I? But anyhow, I have some of these materials gathered. Not only on this chappie, but on the other fella who's out in the black. And I did a stream recently when I was doing some power play stuff and jumped out to scan a megaship, and it was being attacked by Thargoids in the bubble, which came as a mega shock to me. I don't know if it was a bug, I don't know if it was intended, but it was during one of my early power play runs, so. Such a waste when these bases are in the dark when you come to them. Night vision's on, mate. I'm sorry, the stream's probably a little bit behind. Latex bread machine. Welcome to the stream. There's no a name you say often. A latex bread machine. Would that no melt with the heat? Or would it no bend with the expanding yeast? A butter crake. Oh, okay. Okay, wait a minute now. Hold on a minute now. That's an Irish expression. Oh, I've been talking my heart out, blog twat, and you're just back. Ah, I hope the walkies went well there. Hello, Dizzy Web 07. I've been running in circles for years, that's why I never fucking get anywhere. Right, okay, so this guy is now going to do your engineering without the need of tactical core chips. All you need is caustic crystals, which you get for the cloud, and the hardened surfaces, which you get for the Titan's surface. And I do believe you can get them for the remnants of the Titans already killed. But really what Frontier need to do is they need to make these materials gettable from other Guardian stuff by means of a Guardian material trader. And that would mean that we can protect our equipment from nasty anti-Guardian stuff. Now, you may have noticed, when it comes to my booster, I've already done it. I came and did it earlier. But I have got a chieftain I'm going to need to do that on. And Blog Talk was asking me earlier if I was going to go and do anything in Sol. And I'm not sure if I've got the time to do that the night, but like I said, if we go and have a look at the galaxy map and get the Thargoid way up, the war up, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 destroyed Titans. The 8th one went Thargoid, and it's got one alert system, which is Sol. And there's not a community goal as such, but there is a part of the Thargoid war to go and defend that. And yeah, destroy Thargoid craft is there, so well. Assist evacuation efforts. Yeah, I think the rare blog to it. Oh, hang on a minute. This 9-volt battery beeps my signature. I can't get rid of it, but I'll shut the door. So yeah, so Sol has got Thargoids. And I'm pretty sure people have been saying the Thargoids would appear at some point in Sol through the expansion, so they weren't wrong. It's just taken till the 11th hour, I guess. So, but we might go and have a look at that later on. So I've spoke about colonisation, which Blog Talk missed because he was walking a dog. And I've spoken about the Cobra Mk, which is a small ship, and I think most of us are curious as to what it's got. Am I going to get one in ARX? I don't think so. I think I'll just wait till it comes out on public release. And speaking about ships coming out on public release, we can now get a T8 on public release. So let's go and have a look at that. And Shinny. Oh, we can't rename them. Oh, that would be so cool if we could. And saying that, knowing the yeah, knowing the tendency for some people to name things crudely, maybe it's not a bad idea. So we have to come back to Ramta. I wonder if I can bookmark that. I think I can bookmark that before I leave. I'll try and bookmark this. Ramta. What have I got bookmarked for this guy? Can I bookmark this? Pin it. Ooh. Oh, if I've pinned it, I don't need to come back. Awesome. I think with the colonisation thing, right? I'm personally disappointed they never made it in this year, because that was, you know, part of their kind of promise, if you like, way back at the beginning when they announced all this. But there's been so much content they've delivered in Odyssey. You'd really need to be a hard, over-critical bastard to be critical of that, I think. And I would rather they took the time and got it right. And personally, going back to something Rusty said earlier on, I'd rather they made sure the servers are fit for purpose to support it. Because every time a flurry of players come back because there's something new, the servers kind of go into meltdown and fleet carriers' jump times go through the roof. So whatever the day, they need to try and figure out a way to get that networking stuff sorted so that it's going to expand the galaxy but not completely slow the game down to a crawl. So And I hope that the beta is a public beta. I hope when they want it tested, they get the whole community to test it, because I think that's something a lot of people would quite enjoy doing and trying to break and trying to figure out, you know, what it takes to make stuff. Albeit they'll probably limit what the... I think there was, if I remember right, when fleet carriers were beta tested, you could buy so many fish to activate things or something stupid like that. So, alright, I've pinned that, so I should be able to get my mothership without actually having to bring it here. That's kind of interesting. Oh, evening, Andy. Nomin away. So let's go and have a look at the T8 and actually see what it's going to set us back. In Shinrarta. Because I think that's one of the cheaper places to get it. Maybe compare the price at Diagondry. I don't know. Is it worth doing? Does that depend how many... Oh, what did I do? See, I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Oops. Sorry. I wanted to launch, no disembark. Here we go. I started my power play stuff when the servers reset yesterday. Yeah, the planet-based stuff it looks really cool. There's a hell of a lot of work to get to that point, though. And if you want to build a really big planetary base like the ones we've seen, you know, it's a hell of a construction effort for that as well. So I think the co-op play for this could be really interesting. I'm going to Jackson's Lighthouse to scoop and boost from the neutron star. I'm currently using my Mandalay to do the power play stuff. I think I've got 3 elites in Cosmic Drifter. Maybe 2. Let me just go down the toilet plug here and we'll check it after. Frame shift drive supercharged. 147 light years and not a blip in the fuel. It's nuts. Elite. I'm too elite. Ah, damn it. I need to get my exobiology finished. I'm too elite on it in this guy. Such a noob. I should be able to trade one of my elites in ecstasy and get it to this guy to get the full reduction. What's the reduction in Diagundry? Is that constant? Or is that just if you're assigned up with a faction? I'm not going to quibble her. I'm not going to quibble her 2.5%. I know you'll no believe a Scotsman saying that, but I'm not going to do it. I suppose I could bring my chieftain back here. I think it's out somewhere. It's maybe on Sirius Sam or Purple Haze's carrier, to be honest. Waiting to fight the Titan that's up sticks and moved location. I wonder what's left back in the system that carrier was in. I don't even know where it is without the beacon to it. That's sad. What system was that last carrier in before it moved? Does anybody know? What kind of seeds has it left on that ammonia planet it was round? So I started doing my power play stuff yesterday, right? And I've got everything done apart from one recovery thing, which is getting information out the data ports on the ground. But all of the rest of it was pretty quick and easy, so. And as they mentioned on the live stream, if you're going to do power play, you need to finish these power play assignments at the beginning of your journey, or you'll no rank up. You get 5 of them every week. You need to do them the first week as a minimum, or you don't start to rank up. So that was something that was never really fully explained, I don't think, at the beginning, but most of us kind of got the gist of it. And the merits you get for them now are so high that why would you not do them, really? And I think at the moment I'm rank 18. Yeah, rank 18. And I've got another 3 to go to get rank 19. Could I get to 20 before the week's out? I don't start to get the weapons till here. And I don't actually think I've got the pacifiers on this guy. I've got them on Ecstasy for sure. I don't know if I bought them on this guy. And then I think you get one every, what, 10? Hang on, I'll up the volume a little bit. I'll up the volume. Is that any better? Or maybe it may be moving around about. The mic may be moving around about a little bit. Or I need to invest in a new headset again. Or I need to get one of these boom mics and look like a rock star. That's the worst, you can actually hear me now. That explains a lot, Blog Talk. I get it. There is a setting to make sure that my sound's normalised, so I can check it again. I can make sure I check it again. But normally the audio filters and all that stuff kind of sort that out, so I don't know. I take it the game sounds okay. Can you even hear the game sound? I don't know. Okay. So let's have a look at the T8. Because I think the long-term plan might be to build the T8 to do some of this power play stuff other than combat. But I genuinely don't know, really. Type 6. Type 7. Type 8. 33,000. 33 million. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Where does it go first? What are we getting with it? Pulse lasers. Lightweight stuff. No utility mounts. Cargo racks. Ooh. I kind of always look at as haulers, as carrier support ships. I can't help it. I've been using fleet carriers for so long, so. Anyway, let's get one. And store the Mandalay, right? So we're going to have some engineering to do in this. Does anybody know if they have sorted rares out for power play? I'm not sure if they have. Right, let's get rid of them. Oh, did I get rid of that other one? Or did I hit the wrong button? Oh. So what we got? A class 2 and everything's a class 1. Wow, look at all the class 1s. Frag cannons. Oh hell. Wow. What do we want here? Rail guns. Ooh. What do you think? See, so the class ones, right, and I'm not exactly sure the best slots to put them in. Where the hell are they? They look to be at the front of the ship. Underneath, right. That's 2 slots underneath. Saitos. Oh. So still suspended, Jack. Welcome to the stream, mate. Okay, that's a shame. Let's bung a couple of Saitos in here. They're shield strippers. Oh man, what do we need? Shield strippers and what? Missiles? We need to get pack hounds, do we? A 1 seeker missile rack. Are they any good? Damage. Advanced missile rack. That's got to be one of the... Oh. I think maybe we just want to go multi-cannons. Or plasmas. Pulse lasers. Railguns. Ooh. Let's worry about the weapons after. Shield strippers and beam lasers. What do you think? Beams. Go beams. Beams. Turrets. Yeah. Yeah, let's go turrets. Turrets. Will I try one of these boys? Could pimp this out with all the good stuff, couldn't you, that the power play guys give, so. I'm going to need more power though. Nothing's engineered yet, so we'll worry about that later. Fire groups, okay. We're going to have all of them guys and the Saitos on the fire and forget button, and that on that button. And this stuff there. Okay. Utility mounts. Uh-huh. We need more power. More power. Right. I don't need to set fire groups for them because they'll be automatic. Did I fit boosters or did I fit? What did I fit? Wait a minute, what did I fit there? Boosters, okay. We need more power. Let's go. Let's not scrimp and scrape on the power. Let's get power. And let's get protected. And let's get maneuverable. And let's not get shot at and lose our shields. And let's get fuel economy. Where are they? Where are they? Fuel economy. Oh no. 5B. Where's the 5Bs? 5B frame shift drive with a SCO. Power distributor. Yeah, let's get some, what do they call it, protection on it. Okay. Sensors. And the Lord said, let there be light. Let's keep the fuel tank. Okay, we want to have a decent shield, I'm thinking. So let's store that for now. Oh, I can't store it. What? What? Maximum number of modules stored. Yeah, guardian ships would be cool. I would like that. Would you be able to put the guardian protection on the whole ship? That would be good. Engineer the whole ship. Ah, right, stored modules, I need to sell stuff. Jesus. Man, Cyto Scramblers. Cyto Scramblers in. I'm not selling them because I'm not at the point I'm going to get them back soon. So, cargo racks, what can I sell? Don't want to sell them. Ooh. Sell it. Don't want to sell them. So I've got 2 6 cargo racks. Okay. Then let's use the noodle here. Cargo racks. We've not melted the ship yet, so we've got a 7. We've got a 5. Where's that other 6? Where'd the other 6 go? The Titan is visible on the frame shift scanner now from Sol, but no distance details. Oh, that's cool. We're going to have a look at that. Thanks, Blog Twat. Have I not got any more 6s? 41 minutes, 41 minutes. Oh, come on. Transfer it. Transfer it. Transfer it. Why can I no transfer it stored here? An incompatible slot. What? Oh, that's an 8. Oh, oops. So to do let's get rid of that. Right, let's just store it for now. Now they would go with a 6 fuel scoop. Probably. Put the 6B in. We'll put more cargo in there. We've got the boost for the range. So to do, oh damn it. What about multi-limpets? Let's see if there's a class 5. What do they call it again? See, there's only 3s in. There's only 7 universals. I thought there was class 5 ones as well. Probably a repair limpet. What does that one have again? The Titan's visible. Ooh. So this is to do the power play stuff. 'Cause I don't know. 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 I don't know.
Right. Okay. So we've not engineered it yet, right? And we've not got all the modules. But we've got what? What? 20 light years jump range? 30 light years jump range? Oh, I'm in the wrong bit. Idiot. I didn't mean to go there. That one. That's what I was wanting. 32 light years jump range. We've not engineered anything yet. Well, how good is this now? You know exactly how much materials you're going to use. So cool. Oh, I need a shield, don't I? Right, I need a shield. Okay, back. That's what I forgot. The shield. The shield. I want the A. Oh, that one's already got engineering on it. Okay. What does that do? I wonder what kind of ships the Guardians would have used. Right, we'll stop there now. FSD. Most of the materials I've got for doing this has come, I'm running out of chemical manipulators or shopware, has come for power play. I think I want to put shielded on them. I might go to the dude. Beam lasers, what have I got? Efficient? Yeah. There's one of the fighter ship looked really cool. It was like in 3 different bits. I like that one. But farming the vessel schematics at that machine was a pain in the arse. That was the one you needed the key, and then the other bit, wasn't it? Heat veins, oh, heat veins. Selenium. Let's stop there. Right, what am I at? Power plant. Did I do any engineering on this? Oh, see it? So how's my power? What do I do? What do I do here? Yeah. Engines. Let's go dirty. Let's go dirty, baby. See, I don't have any heat sinks there. I don't think we needed heat sinks in this ship. Did you need heat sinks in your T8, Andy? I don't remember now. It's been so long ago. Right, we'll get the other 4 later. Back. Did I know of another gun? Did I know of another type of weapon? Plasma accelerators. Not needed, right, so that's good. So I do need to visit the engineers for the secondary effects, right? And I don't appear to have done the one for plasma accelerators. Who I can't remember who that is. But I might change that to a railgun anyway, because plasma accelerators can be a pain to use. But let's go and take a flight. Let's give it a wee buzz, and we'll go to Sol and see if we can see this this Thargoid thing. Did I put shields on it? No, I've not put shields on it yet. Oh my god! Get some shields on it first. See, maybe I shouldn't have sold these shields so quick. A class 6, we'll see, we're kinda... We can overcharge the power. Let's see, shield generator. Got a 6D in Shinny already. Got one already. Yeah, let's go with this one. We've got it here already. We'll get a better one shortly. No, okay. So we need to do something with the power unit, right? Okay, let's power generator. Let's overcharge it. So who does the 5 overcharged power plant? Is that in Colonia? Oh, You know what? We're doing the whole lot. Let's see if we can go with it. Way, we have loads of power, right? How's that looking? Right, let's go to Sol and have a wee see this damn thing in the what do you call it? Don't know if we want to be here when it lands right enough. Do you think Blog Torch setting me up for a fall here in my new T8? We're going to do it anyway, no matter what. Oh look, there's these ships here as well. These are all closing in. That's cool. So, the home of humanity. Let's see if we can go and get a load of no passengers. What do you call them? What's the other thing? Oh, escape pods. We could do that. Maybe I should have put some. Maybe I should have put some passenger cargo stuff on it. Well, it flies pretty well, this, doesn't it? It doesn't feel like your normal hauler, this ship, does it? Jesus. And I'm not even finished engineering on it, wow. I've not got a fuel scoop, have I? Eh. I need a fuel scoop. I don't have a fuel scoop. So I kind of do that. Oh, I don't need it anyway, so. I'm 2 jumps away. What did I get my range up to? 40 light years? Come on. 40 light years and a crappy hauler? Really? I think when I went to Beagle Point, it was about 50 odd light years. That's not too bad. Need a fuel scoop. I have got a fuel scoop. Oh dear. I fitted a big one, didn't I? Oh man. See the memory when you get old, it's terrible. Temperature 69. Fuel usage 373. 1 tank of fuel. Was I getting hot there? Was I getting hot there? See if I get annoyed with scouts.
Unregistered comms beacon. Ooh. Let's go to Titan City. Let's go save people in Titan City. Jesus. Forgot how fucking fast these things are. Ah, come on, these ships are good. The Cobra Mark 5 with the SCO is going to be interesting, I think. Right, let's just stop here. Ooh. What one's the Thargoid? There it is! There it is! Ooh, look, it's a cupboard. That is so cool. That is so cool. Let's see where the Voyager probe is, because it was mentioned the Voyager probe, didn't it? Let's see. That's one of them. What distance is that? And the other one, I think, is away over this way. Away over this way. New Horizons is somewhere over here. I think that's New Horizons, and these are the Voyager probes. Oh, and where was that again? Titan Kokiko. Kokiko, I've no idea how you pronounce it. Get a few more laggers in me, I'd be able to pronounce that properly, I would think. Right, let's go and see if we can save some escape pods or something. I should have fitted passenger rack, shouldn't I? The Titan's coming. The Titan's coming. Wonder if it's going to land and destroy a load of stations close to it. Where is it going to go in orbit around? Oh, it's exciting what they're doing here. This is cool. Ah, we only appear to have 2 limpets left. Oops.
Because we forgot to buy them. Oh, we'll just dock. Oh, I need manually dock. Oh no. We didn't think this through, did we? I would think so. It's got to orbit around Titan. It's written in the cards, man. Written in the cards. The 18th century astronomer who named this the moon knew it was going to happen. Because he was from the future. The T8 flies really nice, guys. Really nice. But it costs a little bit to kit out, I guess, but it's nice. Let's see. Mission board. Would it be mission board? Would be mission board, wouldn't it? Mission board. Transportation. Oh, Thargoid stuff. Oh yeah, they're definitely here. Oh. They're definitely here. They're definitely coming. There's no denying it. Transportation. Ooh. Emergency supply of fish. What the hell would you need fish for in the Thargoids or something? They definitely need fish. Evacuation shelters, kind of get that. Grain, fish and evacuation shelters. We need to feed people and we need to protect them. Evacuate injured personnel. Oh, collect items. Firm. I got 187 spaces. Oh, what the fuck? It's put them. Oh, what's that? Aye, Thargoids. There's no support missions though. Grid resistors, gimme. Smoke me a kipper. Why the fuck is it? Why do you have to get in at the beginning again? This is annoying. Not all. No. I'm making heavy wear of this, I feel. Right, we get the gist. Let's go and deliver them. Safely deliver the escaped pods to the rescue ship. Right. So we've got to deliver the pods to the rescue ship. Two jumps. Oh, the map. The map froze. Wow. I could do more, but let's just do two for now. Let's see if we get hyperdicted and all that good stuff. I would think some kind of scythe would come for us. Look, it's don't relax. Oh, I don't have the thing to do it automatically. Brr. Oh, it's really mobile. It's cool. Let's see if we get hyperdicted. That'll be something different. We've not done that for a while. Hey, hello, Thargoids. Uh-oh. I never thought to check how fast this ship went. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks. Oh, come on, baby. Go, go, go. Woo! Yeah. Jesus, that's terrifying. Think think they're gonna jump me again? Gonna jump me again? The old shields didn't last very long, did they? I need to get my engineering sorted out a bit there. But I'm not exactly sure what it was shooting at me, if I'm honest. I'm not in a Mandalay now. There's going to be some interesting scraps on Sol, I think. Mega ships like to hide out in asteroid fields, don't they? Uh-oh. Too fast, man. Too fast. I went too fast, baby. Rescue ship. Yoo-hoo! Fuel transfer limpets primed. Prepare for refueling. That would be nice, thank you. West docking. There we go. Number 7. Coming in backwards, oh. Man, this is really good to fly. Cargo ship, my arse. Right, okay, so we need to deliver these now. Did we lose anybody? Did we lose anybody? I don't think so. Need better rep to get better rewards, but you get the gist. People are saved. That's pretty cool, being able to see that Titan on its way though. That's clever. Very good. So I want to go back to Sol though. No, I don't. I want to go back to Shinny, do I? There's the engineer. Oh, we're right beside Shinny. You couldn't have planned that in. You think I planned this? I think all of this was pre-planned and I knew what I was doing. Perfect. Let's go back to Shinny. See if we can go right through the gap between all these asteroids. Magic. So I've a little bit of work to do in the build, but it's kind of fun to fly, and it's kind of good. So oh, and it's not a Mandalay. Oh my god! How far away am I by it now? 100 odd light seconds too far. Okay. We definitely need to be doing some shield tweaking and shield engineering to boost it a little, because they went down far too quick. It was Thargoids right enough, so I don't exactly know what type they were. So let's recap, shall we? Because not everybody was here at the beginning. We spoke about colonisation. And I really do get the feeling that the 10 light year range is round about the system you want to colonise. Because the one they showed us on the live stream is further than 10 light years from any occupied system in the bubble. Not by much right enough, but it's still further. So I think the way this is going to work is you pick size train to take, yeah. They did the Palpatine the shields away, that's right. Fucking annoying things though. Yeah, so the colonisation thing I think is going to be interesting, but it's going to be really needing a lot of cooperation to be done with any focus, speed or success. So we'll see what the community do with us. That'll be what's interesting, I think. Getting those initial new bases with the vendor on them all over the place will be, I think, something canon. And the fleet carrier guys about space are gonna do. You'll be seeing. Why am I no landing? Because my gear's not doing. You'll be seeing systems popping up round about where the fleet carriers have been stationed. So, which is kind of cool. The Cobra Mk is a small ship that has got 3 class 2 and 2 class 1 hardpoints. It's got 4 utility slots. It has a 5, 3 4s, 3 3s, 1 2 and 2 1 optional slots, and everything's a 4 apart from the life support and the sensors, which are 3s. What's it going to be useful for? And why do you need a 3 passengers, including the pilot ship that's small? Wow, what could that be for? Could make some of the smaller base ground pew interesting. My concerns about colonisation are not so much around about the new content in the game, and more the current servers being able to handle the new load that's put on the systems. So it'll be interesting to see what what Frontier do to invest in their hardware between now and its release. And yeah, it's a shame that we're not getting it before the end of the year. But it's really the only thing they've kind of failed to deliver this year. There's been so much content this year, it's been really good for Elite Dangerous, so you'd need to be a fucking hard ass not to be happy playing this game now. The Cobra Mk is coming out on ARX on the 10th of December, so we're going to get to see that ship very, very soon, and we'll get to play with that before Christmas time comes. And the Thargoid War, well, the Cochise Titan's on its way to Sol. We've seen it on the screen tonight. And anybody with an ounce of common sense is getting to hell out of Sol and going to pastures safer, which is kind of, where could be safer? So. But my 2 hours are almost up, guys. And I hope that you've enjoyed the stream. I hope you've understood what the hell I've been talking about. And I'm awful relieved that BlogTalk can finally hear me properly now. And I may go and take this T8 that I've got half built and finish it. But I suspect what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Ramta, because I don't need to, do I? I don't need to because I've bookmarked it. Oh. I don't think I've got enough. I don't think I've got enough materials to actually do this. But there is what you need to get the Guardian kit protected. I have to apply the stuff to my chieftain before I do anything else, because that's the one that I've been hoping to take into the final. Titan kill. Because that's the one with the Guardian stuff on it. So whenever that Titan's getting ready to be killed, I plan to be there I will stream it if I'm about and real life doesn't interdict something at me. And I think I'll call the stream here, guys, and really thanks so much for watching. Please click the like buttons and the subscribe buttons and all that good stuff if you haven't. And I'll catch you in Rusty's chat, or watching FDev, or in Bur's chat, and in the game hopefully. Good evening everybody, enjoy the rest of your day.